Hi everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome back to science class. In the last session, we have discussed one of the concept in physics called friction. Today, I am going to start the new concept in biology, that is the microorganisms, the friend and foe. Dear students, today we are all going to study one more a very important concept in the biology, that is the microorganism, the friend and foe. The nature is so beautiful, so curiosity and interesting. Why? Because the countless things are there in our surroundings. Means we have to see many more substances in the nature. All the substances are not same in their shape, structure, color and even their functions. So mainly the noticeable movements or the noticeable points in the all the things in our nature are some are moving and some are at rest. Some are moving easily and some are at rest. So here mainly we have to notify that or notice that the things are have life, the things which do not have life means we call it is living things and non-living things. What are living things and what are non-living things? The things which have life, they are called as living things, and the things which have not their own life, they are called as the non-living things. So living things, human being, animals, forest, means all wildlife. Then non-living things means chalk, board, the stone, hills, hillocks, your home, bricks, many are there non-living things. So first you have to identify the living things and the non-living things in the nature. Then I come to main point, non-living things. So how do you find out living thing and non-living thing? The living things can grow, can breathe, have the movements, reproduce, growth, but in non-living things we cannot see such characters, such properties in the non-living things. So this is the one of the very best difference to classify the living things and the non-living things. So now mainly we have to study about the living things, right? So there are variety of the different kinds of plants and also animals are there in the nature. Similarly, some are big in size, some are small in size, but some are we cannot see in our naked eyes. So how and how they exist in the nature? So mainly first the microorganisms. Micro means very small, means tiny. Tiny in the sense we are unable to see our naked eyes or unaided eyes. They are called as microorganisms. Here microorganisms means the very small organisms or the tiny organisms we cannot see our naked eyes. Then how do we see? How do we study? And how do we get the complete information about the microorganisms? So the organisms which cannot be seen our naked eyes or unaided eyes, only we can see through the microscope. So they are called as microscopic organism. Then what are microorganisms? The organisms which cannot see in our naked eyes but only can be seen through the microscope, they are called as microorganisms. Okay, so here especially the microorganisms are classified as major groups. They are like bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. Even viruses also we have to consider the microscopic organisms, but they have some different characters or from the other microorganisms. So dear students, mainly microorganisms play an very important role in our day-to-day life. Do you know where do we find the microorganisms? Microorganisms are present everywhere, on the soil, on the earth, on the materials, even on our body also. Means how you are saying it exactly? Because they are unable to see our naked eyes. Okay, this is about a microorganism. Then microorganisms are friend and foe. Friend and foe. Here, friend microorganisms are some microorganisms are very useful, very beneficial to the our life. They are called as friends. Some are foe, means here enemy. Some microorganisms are very harmful to our life, so we call this the foe. Foe means what? The enemy. So some microorganisms are useful and beneficial to us, so we consider the friend, and some microorganisms are very dangerous, very harmful to our life, so they are called as the foe.